business I've got is a creative agency. It's now 5 years old, and we won some local awards, which obviously helped us. The focus on our services is user interface design, website design and development, and branding and identity. I would imagine for most people that start up a business or own a business, they found a pain, an issue in their lives or in others that they believe they can solve. And for me, it was more frustration, a frustration of seeing how people were designing and building stuff for businesses. And when I say stuff, I mean websites, I mean systems, I mean applications. They were clunky, they were being overpriced and oversold as well. And so I believe that I could do better. Well, there's two tips that I think I'd really like to pass on, and I wish had been passed on to me. One, believe in yourself. We're so keen and so passionate to start a business and achieve a result, bring a new service or product that's going to help people. Yet sometimes we don't believe in ourselves. So installing that belief in ourselves. The second thing is taking time for yourself as well. When you've got your own business, you're so focused on the achievements and what you're trying to work on with your team and deliver to your customers that you kind of forget about yourself. And if you neglect yourself, then your business suffers because the business is essentially your soul. I'd sum it up in one word: freedom. Freedom to choose the hours you work, the days you work. Freedom to pick the staff or the talents that you surround yourself in. Freedom to decide on the products or services that you launch to the world. Freedom to decide where in the world you want to launch them. It's just freedom. So if you can control and direct that freedom, then it's a fantastic thing to be able to launch your own business. For me personally, I found it quite challenging jumping from one country to another and understanding your requirements, legal requirements as a business owner. Originally from the UK, moving to Australia, although on the surface there seems a lot of similarities, fundamentally your requirements are quite different. So it's kind of getting to grasp about that and not assuming that everything's the same as the previous country. Secondly, there's a lot to learn when you're running your own business. You're not just designing something or coding something or making something. It's everything that surrounds bringing that to your target market, knowing who they are, their demographics, their loves, their hates, their pains, their wants, their needs, and combining that with what you actually want to do. I feel leadership's quite important when it comes to any business or entrepreneurial spirit. If there's no leadership, there's no direction. You're just going round and round in circles. And if there's no direction, you don't work towards goals. And you set goals in order to decide how successful, profitable your business might be. So I really feel that it's the foundation, leadership. Without it, you'll be lost.